March might start off with the Oscars, but there's no stopping the onslaught of new films hitting cinemas. There's something for everyone. Whether you're an action aficionado, have a horror habit, need to fix your eyes on some sci-fis, or something else that's neither alliteration nor a rhyme. Maybe you just like a good drama.
Every human being is a puzzle of need. You must become the missing piece, and they will tell you anything.
In last year's Mother, Jennifer Lawrence may have kicked our asses when we saw it, but in Red Sparrow, she serves up some literal butt-kicking as a Russian spy flirting with becoming a double agent.
I thought I saw you in the pool yesterday.
Are we going to become friends?
Is that what you want?
Mrs. Winchester, wild in construction.
The spirit killed by the rifle.
Winchester stars Helen Mirren as the heir to the Winchester firearms fortune. Convinced her family was cursed by those killed by the rifles they made, she built a sprawling trap for ghosts as a result.
Your anger will never defeat us.
Doc, something has happened. You can't go in there.
Dad, where's Mom?
Stepping into the shoes of the legendary Charles Bronson, Bruce Willis is a doctor-turned-vigilante in Death Wish.
I'm sorry, Dr. Kersey, nothing yet.
So there's nothing that I can do? Is that what you're saying?
Can have faith.
It's director Eli Roth remaking the 1974 classic, so expect some over-the-top violence as Willis goes troppo.
If you place an object in a museum, for instance, if we took your bag and placed it here, would that make it art?
Okay.
New Zealand International Film Festival opener, not to mention winner of the Palme d'Or, The Square is a hilarious satire on the contemporary art world. We here at Flicks describe it as excruciating in the best possible way. The fourth film in the Insidious series follows parapsychologist Elise Rainier as she investigates a haunting in her childhood home.
When did these occurrences start?
Soon after we moved in.
Having grossed over $500 million worldwide, the franchise clearly has more grossing out to do with Insidious: The Last Key.
These hauntings can be terrifying things.
Comic genius Armando Iannucci taps into the real-life insanity of the Death of Stalin in a film he's coincidentally called The Death of Stalin.
Should we investigate? Should you shut the f*** up before you get us both killed?
A star-studded comic ensemble depicts the craziness in a blistering satire of Soviet politics.
I really need your help.
I'm going to have to report this conversation. Threatening to do harm or obstruct any member of the Presidium in the process of looking at your f***ing face.
Don't worry, nobody's going to get killed, I promise you.
What's your name?
Lara
Surname?
Croft.
Stepping into the shoes of Angelina Jolie, fellow Oscar winner Alicia Vikander is the new Lara Croft in this reboot of the Tomb Raider series. Looks like a good fit to us, especially when you chuck in Tarantino favourite Walton Goggins as the film's baddie.
He put me here. Now I see the likeness, intelligence, the recklessness.
Mary, you brought shame on our family.
If these films have all seemed a little bit silly to you so far, here's a subject no one has ever ridiculed: religion. In Mary Magdalene, Rooney Mara is the biblical figure of the same name, opposite cinema's most unlikely Jesus yet.
There are no demons here. Mary of Magdalene.
I will not be silent. I will be heard.
What do we do?
We fight! Del Toro may not be back for this, but never fear, Pacific Rim Uprising still boasts giant f***ing robots and huge f***ing monsters battling each other.
Well,
He's pretty big.
Plus, Star Wars fans are sure to love the casting of John Boyega, perhaps better known as Finn, as the lead, playing the son of Idris Elba.
Buy everything you've got!
Recent Spielberg drama The Post was a factually based, serious political drama.
The Oasis, the world's most important economic resource. It's nothing less than a war for control of the future.
Ready Player One is not that film.
Welcome to the rebellion, Wade.
Spielberg dives into a futuristic world filled with pop culture saturated virtual reality. Add a massive Easter egg hunt and the scene is set for visual overload.
Are you willing to fight?
Help us save the Oasis.
It's been a few years since Aardman Animation's last feature. Not surprising given their painstaking stop-motion animation style.
You leave my tribe in peace.
Early Man mixes caveman comedy and football. Seeming like such a surefire winner, you'd have thought someone had done it already, if it wasn't such a bloody ridiculous idea.
I want to go to prom and lose my goddamn virginity.
Yeah, parents have got it tough, kids grow up so fast, etc, etc.
Julie left her laptop open.
You guys are snipping on our kids?
All emojis have a secret meaning.
Not so subtle comedy blockers takes those familiar ideas to new highs or maybe lows. A trio of parents, including John Cena and Leslie Mann, try to stop an American tradition.
Let's block those mother.
I'm in.
Are you a team player or aren't you?
I'm a team player.
And that's just some of March at the movies. Check flicks.co.nz for session times and other info.